What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Baddog back with another New York Giants video. Sorry I didn't do any videos the last 2 days. Just kind of trying to take a little bit of a break, hanging out with the family a little bit over the weekend. It was really nice, especially yesterday. Not doing anything on YouTube. I need a little break, a little load management day for the old bad diggity dizzle. Although I'm recording this Sunday night, but you'll see it now, Monday morning. So the New York Giants come out and hire Patrick Graham as the defensive coordinator. Found this to be a very interesting move. I thought it was a very interesting move when they hired Joe Judge. Joe Judge's press conference definitely turned me in the right direction. I really like Joe Judge. I like his attitude. I like the way he thinks. I like a lot of his answers. He had me very motivated. I like his football philosophy. I feel like he's going to be a very good head coach. And, of course, I was very concerned. Well, not concerned to say, but interested in the coordinators, figuring he needed some experienced coordinators. They go out and they get Patrick Graham from Miami. Now, he does have a little bit of a connection, with Patrick Graham. They were both the coaches, under New England. Patrick Graham was the linebackers coach for New England 2014-2015. Before moving on to the New York Giants, becoming their defensive line coach in 2016 and 17 under Ben McAdoo. Obviously, McAdoo's crew got fired. Everybody left. They were all wiped away, and he went to be the linebackers coach of Green Bay before moving on to be the defensive coordinator for the Miami Dolphins last season. Now, so he's got the connection with Judge. They're both there with the Patriots under Bill Belichick, and he's got New York Giants ties. The New York Giants love to bring back guys that once were affiliated with this franchise. Now, the big thing with Patrick Graham is the Miami Dolphins were terrible. I mean, they were a horrendous team. They were the worst team in the NFL as far as points allowed. They gave up 491 points, something crazy. 494 points, I think it was. But whatever it was in the 490s. And that was dead last. They were dead last in points allowed in the NFL. Not that the Giants are much better. We were 30th. We gave up 451 points. So it's just a really interesting hire. I don't know what they see in Patrick Graham. I wouldn't say that this guy did a good job at Miami. Now, I know Miami's not the most talented team. I know they traded away one of their best defenders in Minkah Fitzpatrick. I understand that they're going through a complete rebuild. They're trying to build draft picks and everything else. But I just found this to be very interesting. And I know the New York Giants are doing a lot of thinking outside the box. They need to. They've been really bad the last 3 years. I mean, they've won 12 out of 48 games. They've won a quarter of their games since the end of 2016, so it's really bad. But this one's a head-scratcher to me. I don't know much about Patrick Graham, to be completely honest with you, outside of what I read about him. It's not like this guy was on my radar. It's not like I would have known, even back then that he was a Giants D-line coach. You usually don't pay attention to the lower echelon coaches for the Giants. Probably should pay more attention to it. I just don't. I really just look at the coordinators and the head coach. I know there's a lot of things that go into it, but these are not guys that you usually talk about unless they're absolutely otherworldly. In 2016, we're a pretty good defense. But, of course, you had the likes of Snacks Harrison there, and you had Olivier Vernon, and, you had guys that had just gotten paid, and they were motivated on a new team and ready to go, and then 2017, it all fell apart for them. So, in 2016, they were very good. They did play a very weak schedule in 2016 and won a lot of tight games, but the defense was very good. Not that he was our defensive coordinator. So, again, it's a head-scratcher to me. I don't know what to think about it. Again, it's not like Miami was top 10 in defense, or they played a lot better. They started to improve, and you saw his defense take over, and you could see a lot of I don't see what they saw in him. Maybe you guys in the comments section, you can let me know what you think of the hire. Let me know, hey, this is why they hired him. Baddog, you're missing this. This guy's got this philosophy. He's going to come in here and he's going to do this with us, and it's going to make our defense better. Because honestly, when I watch a guy's defense give up almost 500 points, I don't see why you bring him in here. It's just my opinion, and again, I don't know anything about him, to be honest. I just read up on the guy, and I noticed that, I knew Miami was a terrible team. I didn't realize they were that bad. I didn't realize they were dead last defensively, but they were. So, again, this is a head scratcher on besides the familiarity between he and Judge, and besides him being a defensive line coach here for 2 years, I really don't understand what the draw was. Wade Phillips was out there. There were other guys that we probably could have taken a look at as far as defense coordinator goes. So all this does is get rid of Betcher. Well, thank God. But I really hope this isn't a lateral move. It's a head scratcher to me. I don't understand why we brought Patrick Graham in here. All I can say is hopefully he proves me wrong. Hopefully he proves a lot of doubters wrong, because I'm sure there's going to be some skeptics out there besides myself. Like I said, you bring in a guy that his defense gave up 500 points, it was last in the league, and you're bringing him in here for the next year. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Again, I'm not going to sit here and scream and yell about it. I'm not going to say it was a terrible hire just like it did with Joe Judge. I just don't understand it. It's surprising to me, and hopefully you guys will let me know what you think and why we went this direction. I'm not really sure. So that's all I got for this video. I'm going to try to do one when I get home tonight about some other Giants news and try to get some more videos up there. Again, sorry I didn't do any over the weekend. I just, I didn't want to. How's that? I just want to spend some time with my wife and son. So, I'll see you guys later in the night for the Lakers and Cavaliers at 10:15. And hopefully I can get a video up later in the afternoon about some other Giants news. Till then, guys, as always, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and have a great day. It's Bad Diggity Dizzle, and I am gone. Peace!